Skull YouTube, you know it is your boy Starbucks, TSJ, Team Sneaker Junkie. I'm about that snipe, all that good shit. I know I've been gone for a while, but as usual, always complications and shit. Basically, this is just a random video, no pickup video. Don't get me wrong, I got tons of pickups I haven't shot a video for, and basically I want to shoot one so bad right now, but I just been working like crazy. Like I got three jobs now, and I don't be having time. And when I have time, I'm too tired to do anything. So I figure I just shoot a random video out, just to bring out, just show my face, and I'm not gonna open my mouth about when I'm gonna make a collection video or pickup video or whatever. But just know one will be coming soon, because basically I told you I had 3 videos shot, done, chopped up, everything. But I got sick of my iPhone. I don't like iPhones anymore, so I got rid of it. And like a dumbass, I forgot to upload the videos to my YouTube page so I can put them out for y'all to see. And I lost all my videos. So basically, I had a unpacking video, box opening video, where all I had like damn near 12 to 15 pickups all boxed up. I never opened them. I specifically didn't open them because I was waiting to move here so I can open it, so y'all can open it with me and see it together. So all that shit is gone. So basically, when I get time, I guess I'll shoot a video just showing all the pickups I got, as you can see in the background. And the other video I had with the going back and forth, like everything's built up now. I can just go grab the shoe, and videos may not be as long as usual. So I just want to do something to hold y'all over until, I know I'm paying no mind anyway, but I mean, I just want to do it because I miss y'all. I ain't been on YouTube in a long time except for watching videos. I haven't shot a video in so long. I'm really trying to, I say it a lot, but I'm really trying to make a business of this. I really have a passion for these shoes, just like everybody else that's on here, so-called. I really want to make a career of this, like, not being on YouTube, per se. I mean, I want to make a career of whatever I do, like, as a career. I want it to be connected somehow with sneakers, basically. But I'm just going to throw some random topics out there, just talk. Y'all can comment, do whatever it is you do. I do this because the main people I talk to about sneakers, we don't have time no more to be like hanging out like we used to. But as I said in one of my videos before, a couple videos before, I don't camp out anymore. The last camp out I did was the Bread 11s last year of December, and it's June now, so it's been 6 months I haven't camped out not one time. It's so bad that I was coming back from a club one night, and my brother was camping out for the He Got Games. And it was funny to me because, mind you, I have liquor in me. I'm tore up. I'm leaked. Basically, around here we say leaked. It means drunk. So I'm tore the fuck up. And we just happened to be in the area where he was camping at. So I wanted to be an asshole because I never got to, like, actually know I got a shoe. I ain't got a fucking camp. It's paid for. All I got to do is pick the shit up. Like, I never had that feeling before. So, except for when I got the cool grades in my first video. So when that time came, I was like, you know what, fuck this, man. Spin around real quick. Go down to the store real quick. Let's go fuck with them. So I'm just, like, basically pulling my shoes off and shit. Just, like, acting dumb out the car. Yo, who trying to buy these joints, man? I got $250. Look, let me know something. And he didn't know it was me at first because I wasn't in my car. But it's just like, I was actually mad that I couldn't sit out there with him in camp because I had to work the next morning. So even if I wanted to camp, I couldn't. But I really do miss camping out. Like, I see, like, if you watch the movie Just for Kicks, there's a part on the movie when the guy is like, it's not fun if you just go to the mailbox and get your shoes, or you just go pick them up. You miss out on all this stuff. Like, he basically went to Amsterdam somewhere to get some special exclusive Air Force Ones that didn't drop for like another year or so, like that. Like, it's not necessarily like when people always say you're crazy. Like, I was having a discussion with this at work. That, like, everybody knows I'm obsessed with sneakers now. A couple people came over and seen how many sneakers I got and lost their mind. But they don't understand, like, when they say you're crazy for camping out or you're crazy for waiting outside in the cold for a pair of sneakers. Don't get me wrong. While I'm doing it, like when I did the Bread 11s, 13 hours. I never thought in my life I could pull that off. I didn't think I had the strength to do that shit. Mind you, I'm going to peep the scenario out. I was at work. Soon as I get off work, mind you, I was a dishwasher at the time. I was literally washing dishes, dirty food all over my clothes. I got on waterproof shoes and there's holes in them, so basically my feet is getting wet. When I was literally leaving work to go home, take a shower, to clean up, to get ready to go camp, mine just like 30 degrees outside. I had everything set up in the car. I'm about to go home, take a shower, put everything on. My man's called me and tell me there's people already up there. It's 3-4 people. They only have 12 pairs. So you don't have time to go home, to shower, and do all other shit. I literally camped up for 13 hours dirty. Dirty. I still had my dirty khakis on. I had to literally go in the car. Thank God I thought all this shit out. I had to literally go in the car and pull out my extra set of clothes and change in the car. And I had 3 pairs of socks. I put 2 pairs of socks on. I had a pair of boots and a pair of sneakers in the car. Like, I had everything mapped out. It was just a simple fact. I don't, like, my feet were still cold. So I'm cold, freezing my ass off because I didn't get the time to go home and shower. So my mindset is like, I can't do this shit no more. I'm sorry, I just can't do this shit no more. But after time went by, after these 6 months of me just getting shoes, just picking them up, not having to camp out, I really miss that shit. Like, it's fun. It's like, fun and scary at the same time, because before, when you first get there, you talking to everybody online, y'all busting it up, talking about the other sneakers y'all did, yada yada, this, that, and the fourth. But then, when it's getting closer to the time of the shoe release, that's when everybody who's not your friend or you didn't come with, fuck them. As long as you get your shoes, y'all cool. If you don't get your shoes, that's when all hell break loose. Or if you get your shoes and you don't get your size, that's when all hell breaks loose. Because with the Bread 11, I didn't show the whole footage. I just showed y'all how calm we was when, like, it was nighttime. Then I showed you the aftermath when they was about to release the shoes. It was only 12 to 13 people that whole fucking night. 8 o'clock at night till about 6 in the morning. It was the same people. 6 a.m., like I'll say all the time, hood niggas came, people from other cities and all that shit that don't give a fuck about no list, don't give a fuck about no damn lineup. Don't be in my fucking way when I get my shoe and you cool. Dumb type of niggas showed up. Niggas had tasers. Like, are you kidding me? And the people that I was with, like, at least one of them I know had a ratchet on them. And like 2, 3 other people, they're from my neighborhood. I know how they get down. So after that, that's when I was already on my phone. Like, I was picking my size out, picking the fucking site I wanted to order them from. All I was waiting for them to say they didn't have my size, and I just fucking press buy, because that's when sometimes you gotta realize the camp is not worth it. It's me, I think it's the area, because when I went to King of Prussia, where else? King of Prussia, and another place up Delaware. I never had that type of problem. Of course, people get a little rowdy, people get a little mad, shit like that. But other than that, I ain't never had none of that ratchet hood, good ghetto shit that I live around. I didn't have to deal with that at a camp out. That's when you nervous. You don't know like what the fuck people's going through their head, because people done got killed, shot, and stuff, and like over a fucking sneaker. And mind you, like I say all the time to all my niggas, you sitting here want to kill somebody or hurt somebody over a fucking shoe, right? Like, okay, Bread 11s, the Corks, or whatever highly demand shoe, the 88 Cements, the Grapes, all these shoes that like are high demand that everybody cries about. You willing to hurt somebody, rob somebody for that fucking shoe. But it's only the day of the shoe comes out. I don't never see nobody ready to rob somebody or kill somebody with that shoe on a week later. Ain't nobody riding up on me. Ain't nobody riding up on nobody I know or anybody like saying get that fucking shoe up now like back in the 90s. See, they made it obvious, like it's not literally about the shoe per se, because the shoe gets restocked like fucking crazy. So there's always opportunities to get it. It's about the money, because people are buying sneakers like crazy, and it's like now the price don't matter. And I notice I'm becoming that way, and it's like it's sickening. That's why I'm glad. Like, for some reason, every summer, it's no shoes I want. So now I got to worry about shoes probably after the Black Grapes. I probably won't have to worry about shoes for a while. But I'm seeing myself, like, spending these ridiculous amounts of money on sneakers. But I never do it on any sneaker. I do it on a sneaker I want the death. But it's just the point. Like, 2 years ago, I thought $250 was fucking ridiculous for a shoe. Because I was crying over the LeBron 8 Christmas. But I said I never. That's what I didn't know. I knew about sneakers, but I didn't know how sneakers operated anymore because I was so focused on bills, taking care of my daughter. I didn't have time for sneakers like I used to. I just pick them up here and there. But I didn't know it was quick. I didn't know about quick strikes. I didn't know too much about Campouts. I knew a little bit, and I didn't know about reselling and all that shit. I seen reselling on eBay and stuff like that, but I didn't know how deep it was because when I seen that shoe, I never knew it even came out. I never knew it came out for sale. I thought only LeBron wore it, and that was it. It was just a PE for him. I didn't. A lot of shoes I found out, like when I got back in sneakers heavy, I found out actually was for sale. Like they retailed and shit. I never knew because it was a quick strike, and they didn't have that much. Like nobody was how to do now. Even though blog spikes put up all this shit, I don't even have to go to blog spots no more or these sites to find out about shoes. I can see it on Instagram. I can see it on Twitter. I can see it on Facebook. Shit, hell, people that don't know the shit about sneakers comes up to me and tell me about a shoe. Sometimes I didn't even know about. Like, it's so much communication out now. It's no way in hell you should not know nothing about sneakers, even if you don't like them. So, the time frame of sneakers is like fucking changed. So, back to about the sneaker, it was resale for like $250, which I thought was crazy. I never paid more than $170, because the Air Jordan 18s, when they first dropped, they was like $170. So that was like the most I ever paid for a shoe. To even think to pay more than that was like, you're lost your mind. But now, the highest I paid was $500 for a fucking shoe. And the only reason, see, I know that's a hefty price tag, but going back on how much the shoe really values at now, and what, like, that's cheap compared to what I find them for. I find certain shoes for like thousands of dollars, which is crazy. I want the South Beaches. The MVPs that just dropped. I didn't even know they were coming out. It was such a quick strike that I didn't have time to even like figure out a way they tried to get them. So I just gave up even before I even tried to get them. So they going for like $3. Three stacks. I don't like the Yeezys at all. Not the ones or the twos. I don't like none of them. But I'm saying if I wanted to try to get them, there was no way in hell I was gonna get them. Because for one, it was already too much when they came out. It was $250, and now they reselling for like, well, the second one's reselling for like $3,000 fucking dollars. Like, if I was to find that shoe and it was authentic for $500, do you really think I would turn it down? It's kind of, I know I wouldn't wear it. I would sell it to somebody. Or probably look out for my brother. But like a South Beach or a shoe like that, maybe, what's another shoe? Okay, the Cougars, I keep crying about, the 2001 version. Like, they go for some hefty prices. Like the Cougars, I think they go for like $500, $600 or something like that. The South Beach is going for $1,200. Cheapest I ever found a pair for was $900. So if I was able to find an authentic pair of those for $500, that's like a steal. That's $400 off. It's still too much money for a fucking shoe. Don't get me wrong. But you're getting it for half off a deal. And that's like I said, I would never used to think like that back then. Like, a lot of these shoes I paid overpriced for. But nowadays, like, when I don't camp out, the shoes I get, I just pick them up. I pay overpriced. Basically, I'm paying for a person to hold the shoe. And all I have to do is come pick it up. I don't have to wait in line or nothing. And I built a strong enough bond with people that sometimes I don't have to pay the extra price. That's what I tell you. Sometimes it's missing in this game because it's all about money. And as soon as the sneaker culture come back down to what it really was about, just shoes, and it's not being exploited, and people don't like sneakers, that never like sneakers a day in their life, it goes back to that, then everything be good. But let me see what we had 13 minutes. I talk too damn much, so you know what it is. Rate, comment, subscribe. I'm trying to bring another video real quick. I just don't want to keep like making these videos extra long because I know I talk too much, but you know what it is. One.